Yo, what is cracking, my people? Welcome to yet another episode of ADQ's Renaissance. I'm your host with the most, keeping it 100 from coast to coast through God our boast, ADQ. Get into a few things here. But first, yo, if you're out there in the interwebs, I need you to tap in. Come on, tap in. I need one. I need the algorithm to be deep tonight. I'm not going to talk to you all long, but I need the algorithm to be deep tonight because, again, I have a huge, magnanimous announcement. So come on, give me one. I need one, and I need two. Well, you know what? I'm just going to get cracking at it. Couple of things. First of all, if you haven't noticed that my screen is gold because, Shelby High School, shout out to Shelby High, won the state 3A championship. Congratulations to them. My diploma says Kings Mountain, but my heart says Shelby. I am for this is not a Shelby shirt, but I am unapologetically black. So I am forever a Shelby High School Golden Lion at heart. Yes. I would like to talk. Yo, I got one. Now I need two. I need three, four. I got huge announcements. And I will come with the huge announcements when I get five. When I get five, the huge announcement is going to come. Okay? I got plenty of things. I got a few things to announce. First of all, shout out to Carlton Clay. If you check out in the nick of time, oh, forget you, one person. If you check out In the Nick of Time, season 3, first episode, you just might see a familiar face. Making a little cameo. So, In the Nick of Time, Carlos Bigelow's Massey, Carlton Clay, Javed Milton, and other people who I don't particularly know very well, but I wish I did. But I should know because, we need to be tight in this artistic community. Anyway, season 3, episode 1. Check it out. You might see a familiar face. And until I get my 5 people, I want 5. My fingers are fat, but my hand is fat. But I want 5 people before I make my ultimate, incredibly huge, monstrous announcement. Even if I don't get 5 people, I don't care. I'm going to still spit a little knowledge y'all way. And then tell you what the announcement is. And I might even have some bars for y'all. Dream Killers. I want to talk about Dream Killers. So Nas collaborated with DJ Khaled back in 2017, I think. In 2017, they dropped the song "It's Secured." Not really a very popular song because Nas is kind of getting off beat on that one. It's Secured. But he said a really dope line in it. He said, "Watch out for insecure N-words. They rip your soul out your body. They not secure." And when you're in the artistic community, yo, I got two. I need three más. Anyway, when you are in the artistic community, you have to be very careful for insecure people whose dreams are deferred. What Langston Hughes once said, he said, hold fast to dreams. For when dreams die, life is like a broken winged eagle that cannot fly. An eagle is not an eagle if an eagle can't fly. What sets an eagle apart from any other species is the fact that it has a wing and that it can fly. I don't have the ability to fly. You all don't have the ability to fly. A turtle doesn't have the ability to fly. A dog doesn't have the ability to fly. A cow doesn't have the ability to fly, but an eagle does. If an eagle cannot fly, then the eagle is not living up to its greatest potential. An eagle's not doing what it was put on this earth to do. Therefore, if life is like a broken winged eagle that cannot fly, then you are not living your dreams. If that's what happens when your dream is full-fledged deferred. So do yourself a favor, hold on to your dreams, but you gotta watch out for these dream killers. They're out there and they out here heavy, man. Yo, do you think it is an accident that young Dolph, may he rest in power, that young Dolph was killed in Memphis, Tennessee? Someone hating on him. That's where he's from. The Bible does say that a prophet is not beloved in his hometown. Now, I'm not saying that young Dolph was a prophet, but I am very much saying that you gotta watch out for people who are from your circle that were part of your circle when you were on the come up, because them be the haters. Those are the haters. Because you were on the come up, you believed in yourself, you fought, you work harder than anybody else. You put some actions behind your words instead of talking about what you're going to do, and did it. And there are people who are hating on that. Sometimes haters can be killers. They can either kill you, which Lord willing they won't do that, or they can try to bring you back to their level, and you don't want to be around people like that, especially now in the holidays. I know now the holidays, everybody's getting ready to go home, be around loved ones, be around family and all that stuff. Be careful for those who are hating on the trajectory of where you and where we're going. Cause the haters, they out there thick. If anything, if anyone who calls himself your friend will 100% support any and every endeavor that you what's the word I'm looking for? Attempt and pursue. Yes. Any and every endeavor. Speaking of any and every endeavor, this announcement, what could it be? What could it be? Am I retiring from theater? No, I'm not retiring from theater. I say all the time whenever I get frustrated that I'm retiring from theater. I got news for y'all. I'm not retiring from theater. I've loved theater ever since I was 7 years old. I'm 36 now, and the love for theater has not gone anywhere. And if I were a betting man, I'd say it wouldn't, because that's what I was put on this earth to do. If I was not able to do theater, then my life would be a broken winged eagle, because I'm not doing what I was put on this earth to do. We're going to have to use the eagle story as an analogy, because again, when dreams die, life is a broken winged eagle that cannot fly. Or my life is an eagle that is soaring in full speed and full capacity. Have y'all been watching Black Tony? Y'all been watching Black Tony, right? I'm saying, man, God got me in a nick of time. It was a 1 episode cameo, but dang it, I was there. Saw that on my IMDb page, man. I felt so proud. Black Tony. I want to shout out to RL, Ron Lavender, RL, the gifted one, who first came up with the concept for Black Tony and has been writing it. Yo, you want to talk about a man who has successfully reinvigorated my love for this, because after I tried to do Dr. Ranch versus the Alien, and that failed. After I was supposed to do Nose Wide Open, and that failed. Yo, I was so burnt out from acting. I was so burnt out from trying to do this stuff that I was like, man, I can't do this. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Maybe acting ain't my thing. The devil is a lie. If you know ADQ, you know ADQ is 100% about the arts, about the theater, acting, producing, directing, etc., etc., etc. So where does the trajectory of that go? Well, for one thing, it goes through the haters. It has to go through the haters. There's going to be haters in every single endeavor that we ever pursue in this life. That's just what happens. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be haters. It's all about how do we respond to the haters. Here's how I respond to the haters. Bye, haters. I'm ignoring you, haters, because I'm laser focused on my goal. I had haters when I did time. There were haters who were advising me not to do time. That's them dream killers. Ignore them dream killers. If God has put something on your heart, have planned something on your heart to do, and there are people who are speaking against that, man, who are they to talk against what God has put on your heart to do? So, time was a manifestation. What has been on my heart, man? September the 9th, September the 7th, 2019 will forever be the greatest night of my life. I did time, packed out Call Clue Multicultural Center, and went on a date with a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman afterwards. So, I got to get a taste of what it is to produce a play. And I knew one day I will get that taste again. I ain't got my 5 people have been watching this. So hey, if you're watching this, welcome. Thank you. I have an announcement. Here it is. I knew that I would one day produce a play again. I knew this. I felt it. I just didn't know when. And I was not in a hurry to find out when. I just said to myself, the time has to be right. The time has to be right. What's up to all y'all watching this? The time has to be right. Well, we have been through a whole year where my creative juices have overflowed. We have been through a whole year where things were shut down. That was 2020. 2021, man, guys' night. The place of all places, In the Nick of Time, Hamlet, Mayhem at the Masquerade, Black Tony. Shoot, I'm in these streets doing stuff. But after the horrible experiences that I've had with the plays that I was in, I have decided that it is time to change the game. It is time to do my part to remake this theater game into an image similar to my own or someone who thinks like me. When I attended Guilford College, I knew that this moment would come. So I want you all to pull out your calendars. All of you who support ADQ, if you support ADQ, hold on for a second. Pause. All right. If you support ADQ, if you rock with ADQ, know that when I was at the Caladium today, I realized that I might have support in an unlikely place. I was advised by Miss Marissa Ravenel to do something powerful. I saw that I had support from Miss Aaron Dirth. I saw that I had support from Mr. Braxton Allen. I was like, oh yes, I feel the love. So it's time that I let you all know this. On Saturday, March 19th, 2022, Van Dyke Performance Space here in Greensboro, North Carolina. I, ADQ, will be producing a play that I wrote and am in the process of directing. I will have it for you all, the public to see. It will be. Man, I wish I had some music. Whatever. Drum roll. Damn, son. You stressing.
Fuck all his tears.
Come on, man. Homeboy's son is in the hospital, B.
Oh, so he get a pass? Yeah, I don't care if he got 1,000 kids and in the ER. He's still a piece of shit.
Who got all that new work for you, though?
Oh, so he a saint now. So all of us gonna just overlook all the bullshit he done caused.
Bullshit. Kid is in the hospital. He's still putting in that work.
Look, Tony, he's the one that had my mom called up, straight up. Yo, nurses was giving her fucking meds and shit so she could sleep. Yo, my mom was stuck in the ER for hours. That nigga's dead to me.
I'm saying, yo, I mean, that was fucked up. I mean, whoever did that shit.
Whoever?
Yo, you didn't know if it was him.
Listen to your peoples over here.
Yo, listen. And I promise y'all, on everything I love, if I found out it was that nigga is dead. Straight up.
Don't just look at me. This is a business. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
That goes for all y'all niggas. Look, man, I'm gonna go see your moms. You know what I mean? It's been a while. We family. I need to show my face.
Yo, she'd appreciate that.
Yeah, man, come on.
This nigga ain't got no clue, man.
He ain't got no fucking kids. Fuck you expecting to understand?
All right, so y'all check out Black Tony. But more important than all, check out, let me show this.